This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 13. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of great Millstone, who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 13, is I came across this article today. And the reason why I came across the article today because I saw this video on World Star Hip Hop of soldiers tell why they joined the military. And when I was watching this, which I'm going to play, but first I want to get into this article right here. I was watching, I was like, yeah, man, these soldiers, all right, their spirit is broken, okay? And they're literally on the verge of suicide. And that's why I came across this article, because I wanted to connect the dots of how, well, you hear what these soldiers saying in that video is just the proof that the American military is broken, all right? It's literally on its way out. And that's why, America, you're going to lose World War III, because your soldiers are not inspired about this country anymore. All right? They're not inspired to defend America. They don't believe in it anymore. So let's get into this article. Combat isn't killing the majority of our troops. As the United States approaches the 20th year mark of the War on Terror, the country continues to lose her service members, but we aren't losing majority of them to combat with the enemy. Instead, accidents and suicide are inflicting most of the devastation, right? And there's been a heavy uptick on accidents. I saw a couple of reports how pilots are just crashing. All right, what's going on? All right, why are pilots crashing these warplanes at an all-time high? All right, it's because their mind, man. Their spirit is not in the game. They got too many things going on in their mind. All right, they're not paying attention, all right, to the mission. And that's why there's more accidents. And of course, suicide. Suicide is heavy. There's a lot of soldiers just killing themselves in service, all right, because of these ongoing wars, which they're never ending. And it was never meant to end, all right, because, you know, Henry Kissinger said it best, the United States soldier is a pawn. Let me get that real quickly. What did the Henry Kissinger say about the United States soldier? Henry Kissinger, all right, U.S. soldier, quote, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, military, here we go. Here's real quick, let me blow this up. Military men are just dumb, stupid animals to be used as pawns in foreign policy, right? And that's the reason why, okay, you're seeing such an uptick in suicide, because the military men, all right, and women are realizing that these wars are never ending. They made a bad decision, okay, on joining the service, and it was really of ignorance and desperation, a reason why they joined the service to begin with. The article continues on and says, accident suicide inflicted most of the devastation. In 2019, a congressional report compiled the data from 2006 to 2019. The results determined that 12,116 of the 16,652 killed in service during that period didn't die from combat-related causes. That's 73% who weren't lost due to fighting on an enemy during war, but instead, most die accidentally or by suicide. Since 2015, the non-combat related deaths have been outpacing those lost while fighting. According to the Defense Reauthorization Act 2019 and 2017, almost 4 times the amount of combat-related deaths were attributed to training accidents. The number has continued to grow, causing alarm within the military and government. These accidental deaths are often attributed to training and safety insufficiencies, right? Okay? And the military is very big on safety. Okay, so really what it is that the soldiers are not taking it seriously, or they don't care, they have a lack of care. All right? The spirit is broken. Now I'm going to, one more scripture, and then I'm going to play this video. Let's go to Proverbs 18 and 14. And this proves that you Americans, you're not going to win against the Russians, the Chinese, all right, the Iranians, okay, and of course NATO when they kick you off their back, all right, the beast shall hate the whore. Proverbs 18 and 14. The spirit of man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear, right? And that's why you have high accidental rates in the military, high suicide rates in the military, because they have a wounded spirit, man, okay? Their mind is not right. Now, let's go play this video of these soldiers. And of course, some of them are Jake. And for you Jakes that are watching in the military, behoove you to get out. I mean, I recommend just, say you got mental issues, right? So you get out the military because, all right, your battle buddy, they got mental issues. Everybody's got mental issues in the military. And you can just see it. Watch the answer from these soldiers, all right? And a lot of them are Jake too.
All right, Miller, why you join the military?
I was drunk.
Start. Why you join the military?
That's an Edomite. He didn't even give an answer. He just walked away. All right? That's a so-called white man. The spirit is broken in America, man. The military is done.
Pullins, why you join the military?
I'm fucking stupid.
G, why you join the military?
I had to get out the situation I was in.
Boy, why you join the military?
There you go, man. All right? These are soldiers, okay? That was their answer. Notice none of them said, I want to fight for my country. I believe in democracy. I believe in the American system. They all said it. One, I was drunk. Okay, one didn't even answer. That was an Edomite. He didn't even answer. One said I'm fucking stupid. So yeah, this is the spirit of the military of America, man, among the soldiers. All right, and that's why there's going to be insurrection even in the military. This place is through. Then you got this COVID-19 case, right? U.S. military coronavirus cases surge as Pentagon lifts travel restrictions, which is really putting a damper on the recruiting. I've seen reports that, all right, the recruiting, all right, is hard for these military recruiters to get young people because of all this, man, because of the coronavirus, all right? So you got a broken spirit, right, of the soldiers in America. And this is judgment, all right? This is judgment. Because the Lord is not dealing with America. The Lord hates America. He's going to destroy it. Psalms 109 and 29, right? It's a good scripture. Let mine adversaries be clothed with shame, and let them cover themselves with their own confusion as with a mantle. Right, and that's really what it is, man. All right, you Americans, okay? Your adversary to the God of the Bible, right? Your adversary to the children of Israel, all right? Those that know, the elect, because you 2/3, all right? You're bugged out, all right? You're going to go down with this place, all right? Your adversaries, man, and you're in your confusion. That's why you got a broken spirit. You don't know what's going on, all right? You don't know what to believe anymore, okay? I mean, these are your soldiers, and they're not even enthusiastic about serving in the military. This place is done. For you Jakes that join the military, all right, this is for you. All right, because hey, did you see a lot of them were Jakes? All right, well, this one Jake, he said I was put in a situation that I had to get out. You know, circumstances that he had to get out. You know, basically whatever situation he was in, he had to join the military to get out of it. That's the Northern Kingdom. All right, this is for y'all, for you Northern and Southern, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans who are still in the military in 2020. All right. Woe to rebellious, this is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, right? And by joining Esau's military, all right, you're adding sin to sin, all right? What you're saying is, I believe in his military, and that military goes everything against the God of the Bible. All right. So you wrap yourself around this military crap, and that's to your own demise. Because now look at it. Now you're having regret, right? You thought it was an easy way out, and now look at you. 2, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not acts on my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right. That's security. That's the reason why you joined the military, was for that security. It wasn't really because you joined. It was because you were proud to be an American. You did it for security. Now look at you, man. You have regret, a broken spirit. 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Right, because you're going to fight in this Third World War, and you're going to lose. You're going to see that the American military wasn't as strong as it claims to be. All right, and that's your judgment for believing in the shadow of Egypt. All right, for those, because that's really what it is. Jake just wants to have safety and security, but you know what? You're supposed to be seeking the Lord for safety and security, not in the military. And you're gonna experience, man, a lot of pain and sorrow. There's gonna be more soldiers committing suicide, man, when they start seeing them losing the war against the Russians and against China, and against Iran and North Korea and NATO. Because America, the whole world hates you. Don't you see it? Jeremiah, and I'm going to close out with this. Jeremiah 51:25. Behold, I'm against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, with destroyeth of all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain, And that's the fire that's coming to America. The Lord's going to make sure nukes hit this place. 26. And a destroying mountain, meaning the government. All right. This is Jeremiah 51. So the government of America, Babylon. And they shall not take 26. And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for a foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith the Lord. Right. You're not going to be building here anymore. Once them nukes drop, there is no building America. This shit will be obsolete, man. 27. Set up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, prepare the nations against her, call to get together against her the kingdom of Arat, Meni, Ashkenaz, appoint a captain against her, cause the horses to come up as the rough caterpillars. Right. All these nations are coming against you. 28. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes. Right. The Russians, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion. Right. So the Russians are coming, man, and there's no stopping it. And that's why it's so beautiful to read articles about the bounties, that the Russian bounties, whether it's true or not. Hey, all that is a pressure to get World War III popping. 29. And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without inhabitant. Right. This is obviously a future prophecy, because ancient Babylon is where modern day Iraq is at, and there's still people living there. All right. You also have a U.S. embassy there that's the size of the Vatican in Iraq. Okay, at the capital. So it's obviously talking about America. This is talking about Babylon the Great. All right, which is America. 30. The mighty men of Babylon are forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Right, and you can clearly see the military is broken, man. The spirit of the military is broken. Right? These men and women are going to be scared. They're gonna go AWOL. They're gonna commit suicide. All right? They're gonna they'll shoot themselves in the leg. All right? Just to not fight in this war, because it's gonna get very bloody and very graphic. All right? It's not a movie. It's gonna be worse than any war movie you ever seen. 31. One post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end. Right. And Lord willing, it's Trump. Look like it's Trump that's going to be scared out of his mind because of what the destruction that's coming. 32. And that the pastures are stopped, and the reeds they have burned with fire. Right. The nuclear destruction. Salakia. Satan doing his 1-2. Hold on. I just missed my place. Here we go. 32. And that the passages are stopped, and the reeds have burnt with fire, and the men of war are affrighted, meaning scared. Okay? Trembling. I mean, look at this. Let's watch this again.
Miller, why you join the military?
I was drunk.
Drunk.
Start. Why you join the military?
No answer.
Pullins, why you join the military?
I'm fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid.
G, why you join the military?
I had to get out of the situation I was in.
Had to get out the situation he was in.
Boy, why you join the military?
Barely can hear what he says. All right, but come on. These men are not built for war. All right? They're not built to defend America. Hey, man. Hey, we're at the end of this. 33. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. Exactly. So we're at the end of this. America, you're on a decline. Your soldiers are not fit to fight anymore. They have a broken spirit. All right? You Jakes, you trusting in the shadow of Egypt just for those benefits and the little goodies. All right? You gonna fold. All right? And that's your judgment. And you Edomites, you so-called white people, America's through. Just get used to seeing more pain, more sorrow, more affliction, more death. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rukakwadash. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Shalom and a Bob a ball. Shalom.